watch, yeah, motherfucker.
Right, this gun is getting put in my apartment.
Game over for us, boys.
You boy.
Oh, great. Right, well, that's not coming out for a while, is it?
They know who I am.
Hey, drive past. Drive past where they are.
You know what you guys should do?
What?
Make another character, buy a motel in Southside, and give everybody keys in your fucking group, and
Yeah,
then
fuck
put
to
everything in there.
Oh shit, that's smart actually.
Do what, sorry?
Buy a motel and a random, like a new character and give everyone keys to it so we can put all the shit in there.
Then just make sure you guys hide that one key.
I'm on the core. You come down VPD, man.
Who's this nigga?
This is Sean.
This is LaShawn?
He
Mhm.
was there, bro. I killed him. Fucking knew it was him. I wanna listen to it. Oh. Fucking hell, was that you? Shit.
So what happened?
Munchies. Got the munchies. Fucking Hades. Munching away.
What did I miss? I missed something? Oh, come on. Okay. Nigga thinking like Thompson's gonna do something. Oh, word? I bet that up.
Pressuring you, Doug. Purple.
There is cocaine in the city, by the way.
Is that?
Yeah, because I got confirmed last night because Jet was spawning all the shit in for me to test.
Wait, what's in the city?
Cocaine. Don't know where you get it at, but it's in there, so we can find it. There's meth you can use and meth you can sell. There's two different ones, apparently.
That's kind of dumb.
Yeah, it is. Because I tried snorting both last night. I could only snort the one. 1 gram of meth is sellable, and the other one's just a bag of meth. Which is so stupid. I don't know how you, like, get the snortable one.
This thing is so ugly.
That makes sense. Yeah. Because I should not have been picked up at all. I was down. I got pocket wiped. I mean,
This is fucking ridiculous. There's how many of y'all are at PD? Holy shit.
Making a plan and all to
yeah.
arrest us, bro.
I'm not
Six.
mad about it. I'm just saying.
Is that how many he's on?
7.
Holy shit, bro. That's fucking awful.
Oh, we're fucked.
Hey, Cody, next time you do have a head pop, don't try to get right back into this seat. I would suggest just going somewhere else, since you were already down as well.
Wait. Somebody head popped and went back to the scene?
At least one last location, yeah, and started shooting again.
But they were down before the head pop?
Yeah.
That isn't.
Wait, whenever you.
That wouldn't work. If you go down, you fly. You come back in down.
Yeah, you come in down.
Well, he said he was down, and then he got a head pop, but then he came back and he was up.
Yeah, I did not into the scene again because it was over by the time I got back in. But I head popped doing it, and I came back, and I was on my side when I left, and came back in, and I was fully.
Fucking yawn.
I don't know why.
Alright, let's test this out. Somebody pull a firearm. Only one person.
Stop.
99A, 99A.
Oh yeah, hey, we really need to get 99B put on the radio. Just for
LaShawn
The-
crash
and
and
Jack,
stuff.
you both remember last city how the ballers were, right?
And 22 that.
Yeah.
I'm 22 either way.
Well, no. So whenever you do your F1 busting,
So
you
don't
do
go.
it
For you,
on
airplane.
99A.
Don't go,
Saying
don't go.
we need a
We're testing
99B, so
something.
if a cop wrecks during a 1080 or some shit, you know what I'm saying? They're not responding to a 99A thing
I
if the
see,
cop
I
got
see,
shot.
I see.
22 that one as well, please.
But Jet and LaShawn, you both remember how the ballers were last city? That's it's
They're
growing back
different
into that.
ballers.
They are, but they're practically doing the same shit.
Holy shit, this is fucking ridiculous.
No one should. I mean,
Pocket wiping cops for no reason.
I mean, you guys, are you guys having an issue with them doing what they're doing? Because I certainly do not. Because we have nothing going on ever.
No, like what they're doing, it's fine. It doesn't bother me. It's just like
Yes.
we've dealt with this kind of thing before.
I mean,
Pretty much, they just anytime they do any kind of crime, they call up every single one of their boys. They
Get over
There's
it,
only
Jesus
three of us.
Christ.
There's only 3 of us.
Get over yourself, goddamn.
I mean, yes, they are ambushing, but they're only ambushing with probably 2 to 3 people at one location. I mean, I don't know. Not to mention, all of our shit's free, guys. So don't get fucking butthurt. if you guys
It
get shot and
really
pocket
isn't
wiped.
that big of a deal.
Like, it's not that big of a deal at all.
If
It
I have
really
someone
isn't.
important on me, like I used to run with all my poppets, I would ask them not to take those. Everything else, I don't give a fuck about.
Who
Hey-
keeps all their
Usually
poppets on,
respectful,
bro? What an
like, hey,
idiot.
man, this at least,
Poppets.
I'll be like, yeah, man.
Hey,
Fuck out poppets.
and not to be nothing, bro. Like, you think they're bad? Like, you should have seen the ballers in like the old city.
Yeah, 2.0.
Yeah.
There was 15
No.
of them, and actually, that entire city had like fucking 10
Son
fucking
of a
tanks.
fucking bitch.
Yep.
Oh,
No.
Oh,
Loser.
Idiot.
man, it didn't work for
You
you.
thought.
Hey, tell EMS not to respond to that.
Respond to that. Don't respond to that. Hey, don't respond to that. Hey, don't respond to that.
Hey, don't respond to that. Respond to that.
I don't know if anybody told you guys to respond to that.
You guys are assholes.
I'm gonna head
Not gonna lie.
to
Hey, just
Pillbox
wandering around
and
to the
see
ladies'
if
box
for now.
EMS is
Ladies'
on
box
scene.
for now.
I'm gonna see what
Oh,
See if we can't find these guys.
off.
Yeah, let's hit the streets, boys. Let's see if we can find them.
Oh,
want-
shit.
I want
sir.
You call back up.
Hey, Corey, let's go, man.
Okay.
Go 710.
I want to try to get all this evidence stuff put in. I
Definitely.
got most of the report all written, so when you guys find them, it should all be done. I mean, that's easy.
Did you see that, Joe? Did you watch all
Yeah.
that?
Hey,
Coming for us. Oopsies.
Josh, I got the charger.
It works. You see this?
Do it backing up the man there.
Yeah, Rick, come on, shoot it, man, driller.
Bro, Moon's a little pussy.
Tune into my stream,
for us.
Stuart.
What do you say?
They're coming for us, conk.
And
Are you watching, Stu?
I am now.
Yeah.
Look,
Stuart. Fucking love you, bro.
Why?
Backing up the man
Backing
there.
up the boys, come on.
Yeah, LaShawn, remember old Endless and the ballers were doing this, that, and the other? Yeah, they're basically doing the same fucking thing.
Well,
Bro,
also
that's
like they gotta realize, bro, they haven't seen shit. The last cities we've been in, there's been like at least 5 gangs killing cops on a daily. So the treatment you guys are giving us is nothing.
Exactly. That's the first time we've done it as well. I don't know what the fuck they're crying about.
I think it's the
Nah,
third.
My
No,
game's
I
gone
mean,
shit.
Conk and Mark
20,
shot him with
Good
PB.
looks. Good looks.
Yeah.
Alright.
in Endless, it's like bank truck after bank truck. That's why it's so fun.
Got you, brother. Got you.
No, yeah, Endless, there is so much shit to do. Wait, where is the bank truck? Do they not have a bank truck script?
There's
don't
nothing
think so.
to be done in the server, Stuart.
There's literally nothing, bro. The most we can do is rob the jewelry store, and you can't even rob the whole thing.
Can't profit from it if you're buying the thermite either.
I bought this bike and don't got a license plate on it. I'm gonna get pulled for that.
Cram, are you playing stretched?
Of course.
Fucking hell.
I wasn't stretched.
Stretch my ass.
What?
Huh?
Stretch that shit out. Oh, someone's shooting them up. Just hearing them cry.
Hey, Cram,
Yeah.
is that you in your profile picture?
Yeah, you fucked with my haircut?
Yeah, it's hard that.
What a fag, bro.
Hello? A fuck?
You homo thug.
Vodka!
Ross, how are you still there, Joe?
Yeah, I'm in the alleyway.
There's
around
9
the back.
cops on duty.
Yeah, get out there and patrol. Crack some skulls. Go kneel on some motherfuckers, man.
Huh?
The world's your oyster.
I gotta go to Pillbox to get healed, so hopefully I don't get locked up.
Bro, I need to put this gun away.
I put it away.
Now, I wish the Red Gang shoot at cops, though.
What if they come for us, bro?
408's 97 latest.
Hey, I just closed amps, by the way.
10-9.
PD apps are now closed.
So we're not doing any more interviews.
He was good,
Alright, I'll take care of him.
but, I don't really agree with his amp. He said since the day he was born, he's been in the city.
Maybe he was born on the day of the city's incarnation, I don't know.
3 days old.
We're an equal opportunity employer, man.
Except that guy.
That's discrimination.
603 and 704 go to Fort Beauty and 0 if available.
You, Terry?
Yes, sir.
Alright, nice to meet you. I'm Sergeant Jack Weber. If you come follow me, I'll get your interview done, squared away.
Yes, sir.
Bullshit door. Here you go. 408's out with the interviewee at VPD. I'll be 10-7. Come in here, buddy. Take a seat on the casting
this is
couch.
nice.
Yes, sir.
Now I gotta go this way around.
506.
This table seems to be very
710
close.
506.
Send it.
You can stand
Can
up
you
so it
meet me in
doesn't
the back
matter.
parking lot, please?
Negative.
I'll just sit on the arm.
Positive.
Just gonna ask you some questions. We'll get your interview squared away.
Yes, sir.
You just barely squeaked in. Our apps are closed now, apparently, so.
Damn, okay. Got in just in time.
So it says here you've been in the city since the day you was born. How many days old are you?
I'm 23.
Oh, you've been here that long? You've been here 23 years, or 23 days, or 23 minutes, 23 hours, 23 seconds?
23 years.
Gotcha. Do you have any previous experience?
No, sir.
You have no
I'm very
criminal
willing
record,
to learn
right?
that. No record at all.
Alright.
Someone's gonna need to respond to these shots fired here in a second.
Alrighty. So you're in EST
Am I good to read
time
in here?
zone? Sorry?
GMT.
Gotcha.
But
I'm
I
not seeing
am
any
mainly
shots fired.
around from, say, like midnight EST to like 6 a.m. EST.
Okay.
Well, no, I don't know how to explain it. I'm GMT, but I play all. I'm in city all the way through to the morning restart.
Gotcha. Cool.
Stop fucking hell. Hitting myself with -1s all across the board.
No, you're all good.
Had me
It's
real
really
confused
hard
for
to
a second
fail
there.
this. I know you have no prior experience in law enforcement, but what are a thing or two that you feel like you can bring to the department?
I think I believe I'd be a pretty good fit for trying to de-escalate situations, trying to bring people down and, you know, kind of level with them. And I think, you know, my communication is key. It's pretty top notch.
Alrighty, why do you want to work for SASP?
Well, so in my 23 years of living in Los Santos, there's always been a lot of crime, and
Hey Luke,
I unfortunately lost my brother to it.
answer is still
So
no.
I just want to get on the streets and help clean up and, you know, make this city a safer place.
Alrighty, I've got to ask you this question. I don't feel like it's a really important question, but it's on the script and I gotta ask it.
Hey Chief.
Yes, sir.
What's your IRL age?
At 23.
Alrighty. Sorry, I just had to ask. That's on the script.
That's all good.
I'm sorry, Chief Farmer John is
But what do you think makes you stand out from other applicants to the department here?
I'd say it's my drive to make sure the job's done correctly and to you know, the penal code, and ensuring that every conviction is a right and just conviction, and not
Right.
trying to, you know, use little things that otherwise we wouldn't like be able to get. So I don't know how to explain. I actually have all of the evidence at hand, so if we ever have to go to court, we can, you know, put them away for good. I like to make sure everything is you know, top notch.
Right.
No discrepancies in the paperwork and all that.
Right. So you have completely zero experience. as
Yeah,
a
zero.
Leo. Alrighty, I'll skip
Yes,
those questions.
that's correct.
Then. Alrighty, we can train you. You know, it's just a matter of doing it. I gotta read this to you real quick. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so this is just a policy agreement here. It states that SASP is a professional law enforcement department within the city, and we pride ourselves with that reputation in hopes to keep that reputation positive. All SASP members are required to act professionally as they are representing the department, be that on duty or off duty. With that in mind, please note that SASP is considered a professional environment and shall be treated as such at all times. Do you understand that?
Yes, I do.
Alrighty. Joining SASP is a responsibility. It is your responsibility to remain active and meet all required guidelines, terms, policies, and rules. At any point within your membership, if you violate such terms or guidelines, you can be subject to disciplinary actions or termination. Do you understand this as well?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Being hired, you accept to be brought on as an at-will employee. Do you understand what this means?
I've heard it, but we don't have that where I'm typically from, so you're gonna have to explain that to me, please.
Basically, it means an at-will employee can be terminated by the employer at any time for any reason.
Okay, understood.
And of course, you know, likewise, if you wanted to leave the department, you wouldn't have to, you know, go through any big hurdles. Just return your equipment and just go on your way.
Copy, I'm on
That's all you gotta do.
Yep, understood.
Alright, the San Andreas State Police does not condone, support, or allow any sort of corruption. Do you understand that?
Fun tonight.
Yes, I do.
Sounds good to me.
List, I know, like I said, you don't have any experience, but what are 3 things you would believe to be corrupt or corruption within the department?
Helping a criminal get away from or get out of doing doing time for a crime they've committed. Selling or redistributing either items, weaponry, or whatnot that they've either taken from suspects or from within the department itself. The third one. Oh. I would say giving information to known criminals about ongoing investigations that would pertain to those known criminals.
Okay, that's fair. Do you know what a chain of command is?
Yes, sir.
Can you give me an example?
So we have, I don't know what the rank structure is here, but say we have a chief, and then we have the assistant chief, and then we have sergeant, then corporal. It's basically like a ladder system where the chief gives a command, and then the assistant chief may give it, then they may give it to the sergeant, and then the sergeant might give it to the corporal. And whoever is giving you orders that is of a higher rank than you, you should listen to those.
Right, and
If
also,
they are,
oh, sorry, go ahead.
if they are like within constitutional rights of the order.
Yeah, and also if you got a complaint or just a general question, you know, always contact your immediate supervisor as well. Don't just take it straight to the chief or a captain or a lieutenant or the assistant chief, whatever, you know. It's always try and take it up the ladder according to your next rank in line above you.
Okay, that's understood.
Alrighty, so I'm going to ask you a few scenario questions, you know, not a big deal, you know, you might not know how to respond to this, just, you know, to your best ability, describe what you would do in this situation. There's a few situations I'm going to read off to you.
Yep.
Alrighty, so the first one is you respond to the call of a man armed with a handgun in front of a building. You arrive on the scene and you notice you are the first responding unit. You see the armed suspect run into a building after he saw your patrol vehicle. It is unknown if any civilians are in the building. What would you do?
First I'd request backup, just to make sure the backup is on its way. I would not try to engage the person on my own, because, you know, if they shoot and kill me, then, you know, if there are other civilians in the building, then, you know, I'm here to protect people, but I also got to make sure that I protect myself at all times. So I got to make sure I got backup, and then try and communicate with the guy, make sure he doesn't barricade himself, and mainly just wait for backup to arrive on scene so that we can come up with a game plan on how to get the guy out of the building.
It's pretty good. The next one is you are currently on a traffic stop for a vehicle driving 85 miles in a 50-mile-per-hour zone. You then hear over the radio 10-13 shots fired. What do you do?
My initial thought is finish the traffic stop as quickly as possible. Make sure that, you know, whoever I'm dealing with is squared away, and then I respond to that. You know, radioing, and then I'm responding to it, and then go to it.
Alrighty. You are by yourself driving through an area that has several retail stores. You witness a man grab a woman's purse. The two of them are struggling for control of the purse. The man starts to strike the woman with his hands. What would you do?
Well, I'd approach the man initially with non-lethal, maybe my baton or a taser. I'd announce myself and let the man know, hey, let the lady go, you're under arrest. And then if he gives me chase, I'd obviously call him for backup first before I even make contact with the suspect. And then, you know, if they proceed to give me chase, then I chase them, updating other officers of my location. And then, you know, try and apprehend the suspect and make sure, and also request medical for the female that's been injured.
Okay. In what order are the following situations most important to least important? So you're going from the most important to the least important. Pulling over a car for cutting you off, a hostage situation, or a bank robbery.
So I'd say putting the car over is on the bottom of that list. It's pretty much irrelevant. I'm gonna say hostage number 1, because that's someone's life in danger, and then bank robbery number 2.
Good deal. You are at Mountain Zona Medical getting your daily supply of first aid kits when a woman with a burlap sack over her head, dragging a foot, encased in cement behind her, tattered and dirty clothing, singing a weird, creepy lullaby. I'm gonna skip that one, it's fucking stupid. You're on duty and you hear shots fired a block away from you. You arrive on scene and see a group of 5 as well as a man laying down on the ground. Would you detain or arrest all members within the group to conduct your investigation?
2-4.
Yeah. I'd detain everyone on scene and then try to gather the relevant information and evidence to get a better understanding of what happened.
EMS will keep a lookout for any vehicles just to let you guys know.
Okay. You attempt to pull over a vehicle for running a red light. The vehicle pulls over to a safe and complete stop. You then make contact with the driver and notice a second passenger in the seat next to the driver. The passenger is unhappy about the traffic stop and begins to make a scene. The passenger then steps out of the vehicle, making verbal threats to you if you don't back off. How would you handle this situation?
All the evidence put
You know, I'd reciprocate it calmly, informing the passenger that they aren't in trouble and that I just need to speak to the driver and ask for them to get back in the vehicle. And if they don't, then I'm gonna have to arrest them with is it contempt? Or I can't remember the exact charge, but basically I'll have to detain them while I conduct the traffic stop, and then potentially charge them with trying to stop a police investigation.
Yeah, obstruction of justice.
That's it. That's the word.
Alrighty. You initiate a traffic stop on a vehicle suspected for driving under the influence. When you make contact with the driver, you notice it's a member of your family. How would you handle the situation?
I'd call for a different officer to handle the scene if there's a conflict of interest.
Good deal. While on duty, you pull over a vehicle for a minor traffic violation. When you ask the driver for identification, the driver refuses to give you his or her ID. How would you handle the situation?
You know, I'm not sure on that one. I would ask them to get out of the vehicle, as they need to provide ID, some sort of identification if they're in operation of a motor vehicle. But that's as far as I could really go on that one. I don't know.
So in this city, it's a misdemeanor to not identify, so you can arrest them for failure to identify, and then, you know, send them off for the time.
Okay.
They don't end up, well, basically, they'll have to identify at some point. It's just that once they, fail to identify and you place them under arrest, from that point, they're onward. They're still being charged, but you have to find out their identification before you send them off. You get what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah, I understand.
Alrighty. Do you have any questions about anything in this interview or anything else to do with the job here?
Do we get donuts?
You do get free combo meals from 3 restaurants in the city here. 2 free combos a day.
The latest warrant that came
Oh shit, okay.
multiple instances
Do they have donuts?
murder of an LEO. Are we stacking time and
Oh no,
fines
but the
on
pizza
those
place
for
has
each
cannolis,
officer?
if you know what those are.
Yeah, they're close enough.
Yeah, but as far as donuts go, I don't know if there's any donuts in the city right now.
Clarification because it sits right now
Damn,
without
okay.
any adjustments or leniency. This particular individual will be
Wait
looking
right
at
here,
a
and I'll be right back
$75,000
with
fine
you. I'm gonna
and
go
a,
over this
time of
paperwork
over
real quick,
300
and I'll get right back with you.
Yes, sir.
Be 5 minutes or less.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Are we leaving it to officer discretion, or are we not stacking, or stacking one at the other? Just kind of want to know what you want to do.
I think we'll go with max stacks of 3. But I think that for attempted murder of a police officer, I still think it will put them over. But I'm not sure.
If you want to take a little bit to think about it, and kind of mull it over to see what you want to do, I mean, Because whatever you call, is we need to make an announcement so that all PD's on the same page. So that way, if somebody nabs this guy when we're not a lot of us aren't around.
I can't drug test.
Mr. Thompson, do a max stack of 2. That's going to put him at 2 hours and 10 minutes and $30,000.
So are we gonna are we moving forward? Are we going to do the max stack of 2?
10-4. Yep, I'm going to make an announcement about it.
Copy. Thank you.
Still there?
Yes, sir.
Alright, go ahead and stand up for me. I want to get your fingerprint. I'm going to do a drug test on you as well while we're here, okay?
Yep, that's all good.
Do the drug test first. And then I'll get your fingerprint now. Alright. Alright, Mr. McDonald, I'm gonna go ahead and hire you on as a cadet.
Awesome. Okay. I look forward to learning.
Yes, sir. We'll go ahead and get you kitted, and I'll 10-12 with you for a bit, you know, get you trained
Yep.
up. So you're getting hired on as a cadet. So, of course, there'll be an FTO phase. You can't patrol by yourself until you're passed to a trooper.
PayPal is 33 if you need that.
33, thank you.
So in the FTO phases, just like I have to have an FTO around to ride out with them and...
Yes.
Like, okay.
You cannot go by yourself. If you pull your phone up, I don't mean to cut you off, but if you pull your phone up, you're going to see an app about 4 down from the far right. It's called Employment. It's got 3 people in it.
Yes, sir.
Click into that, you click into the San Andreas State Super Troopers, and it says you're a cadet right there. You click in there, you see the 3 bars in the top
Yep.
right.
Yeah, I want 2 additions.
Go ahead and go on duty.
Union Joe.
Go ahead and click on duty.
Oh, it told me I'm off duty now.
Alright, click it again.
I'm on duty now.
Alright,
Let's
cool.
go.
Alrighty, what's your Discord? Can you put a dot in the general chat in the Discord so I can invite to the SAST Discord?
Yeah, 2 seconds.
Last 4 of the plates U696 if anything happens. Gonna be occupied ×1 male. Bluish purple shirt.
And one will be staging nearby just in case.
It's gonna come back to a Shih Tzu Viper.
Sent you an invite to the Discord here.
Union Joe 323.
Why is it? PRO is gonna be Christian Martini.
Once you're in that Discord and PD verification, just type in your name.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. I'm gonna send you a couple of documents real quick.
Yes, sir. Oh, I got me some reading to do, huh?
Going southbound on Strawberry.
Yeah, just a tad bit there. I sent you the SOP, the roster, and the penal code. Go ahead and pull that roster up and navigate over to the uniform. We'll get your uniform.
He flew past 3 stoplights.
Alright, this guy needs your weapon license as well. So be able to get your gun and everything once we get to the armory. So, if you come out here to the right, you should have keys to all the doors now.
I got no eyes at this time.
Yeah, alright.
I don't think I do, yeah. Just had a small slips. I think someone just cleaned the floors.
So, there's a staircase right here you can go. There's a directory if you ever get lost and you know where something's at. There's a directory in all the stairwells, like each floor.
Okay.
Jerry, take secondary when you're available.
Yeah, it's a pretty big station.
Expect 10 a.m. to be running parallel.
Oh, you locked it already.
Alright, secondary, take comms.
We'll go up to level 3. Get your uniform first.
Hey, we don't need 5 units on this, so can 2 break off?
We're breaking off now, so we wanted to make sure you were in secondary.
710 will call it. We're going southbound Davis Avenue.
Alrighty, here's the gym. You just take a right and go through the
Southbound
double doors
Davis, turning
here.
right. We are going westbound McDonald, turning north on Strawberry Avenue.
This here is the uniform area. Get your clothing
Turning
and
right,
all that.
going eastbound on Innocence
Okay.
Boulevard.
So you'll see in the roster the uniform section. It tells you exactly which numbers you need
Turning
to put
back
on.
southbound on Davis Ave. We're doing big circles.
Yes, sir.
Big circles. Driver
On
is
top,
all over
yeah.
the road.
The cadet uniforms, you should
speed,
be able to see
southbound
those in.
Davis.
There's a couple of options you can
Turning
use for
westbound
the
Coast
uniform
Ave,
top,
and
the
northbound back
jacket,
to
you know,
Strawberry
just
Ave,
whichever one you
northbound
like
Strawberry
better.
Ave.
Call the individual in the middle of the row.
$710. I believe the guy on the bicycle just pulled a gun up to the officer, the lead officer.
The guy on the bicycle or the guy on the motorcycle?
The guy on the bicycle.
You know if there's one without any
he pointed
sleeves?
something at the lead officer.
It was a middle.
Yeah, there should be. Just go to the other number.
We're now going eastbound Innocence Boulevard.
There you
Eastbound
go.
Innocence Boulevard.
There you go. Don't forget to adjust your arms as well. There you go.
Yeah, I got
You
that.
can wear gloves and anything. You know, it's
Now
up to
going
you.
northbound Popular Street, slowing down. Now ramming the front officer's vehicle. Going westbound Capitol Boulevard, about speeds about 27 miles an hour.
Just gotta find me some hands that work.
Those should
I'm
be
gonna be
good.
getting followed by a guy on a motorcycle, camo white and black jacket, red motorcycle with white on it.
Union 1 and 2, 506 are gonna go after that motorcycle.
He is a little ahead of the pursuit, but the guy in the pit is successful. Lead vehicle went in for pit. He's ramming the vehicles.
Does it matter?
He's now pulling out.
Just beware.
The vests with
getting out of the vehicle.
stuff on them.
Does it tell you which one to wear?
There's 3 options: 77, 78, and 79.
Yeah, let's
the only
make
one
sure.
that doesn't have any like.
He's on the
thing-
semi-trailer behind
Let's just
us.
one.
After
I'll
that
just
bike.
go this.
an additional on the bike chase.
We were right behind you.
He's on the rooftop of the recycling center. Stay on that bike.
We're on him. He's driving a potato, so.
He's trying to jump up onto the highway, I think. I'm gonna go up to the highway.
Copy.
Let's attach into the bike chase.
He's at the back. He's near the train yard.
He's gonna be behind the recycling
Okay, I
center.
think I got it all.
Taser deployment.
Looks good to me.
Yeah.
We'll go back down the
17, one in
stairs
custody.
here. We'll go this way, actually.
Alright. Last two officers leave together.
Yeah, it's gonna take me a hot minute to learn this place. This is confusing.
Oh, it's all good. Everyone learns it eventually. So we'll go through
How's
here.
another chase going?
We're on him.
There's another stairwell over here.
Oh, okay.
Which way it is.
Got room for one more?
Yeah, come on, attach. We're currently heading westbound Olympia
God
Freeway.
damn, where the fuck?
Opposite
Here
lanes
it
of
is.
traffic.
Picked up in the top.
107 attaching.
Taking the
Oh,
off
we'll go
ramp
down to
eastbound
negative
down
3. That's the armory.
So sorry.
Just go, just go.
My muscles do not like to work today, I guess.
Do we have eyes on the first suspect that was in the slow ash car?
In custody.
I'm BCB at this time. I'm sorry about that.
I go up one more door. Sorry.
Wait, what the hell? I thought negative 3 is meant to be like
Somebody request a Tahoe?
the bottom.
It goes from 1 to 3, then it goes from negative 3 to negative 1. It's weird.
What
17,
the?
I'll be en route
That's
to the
strange.
Station with one in
Right.
custody.
Oh, turn around.
Is vehicle searched on scene?
It's over here.
I believe so. If somebody wants to go back and double check, it'd be great.
Go through these double doors.
I got it.
And you'll third eye this rifle rack with the shotguns to the left right here.
Yep. Ah, this one. Okay.
Yeah, and get
710, I'm gonna be having that guy.
get
in
everything
bicycle.
out
He's
of
gonna be
there
following
besides,
my
you know,
vehicle
the
at this time.
rifle, the 5.56 ammo, and get everything else.
I am right by the gas station
Okay.
here on Strawberry Ave.
You
Headed towards
don't
Leak.
need. Well, I'm sorry. You need to get like 200 bullets, because each bullet you shoot. Oh, shit.
Gonna be directly behind my vehicle, about 100 yards.
Each bullet in your gun is only
Where did
only
your
show like
20?
15 in them.
You just passed me.
Your whole gun.
I'm now
So
going
it doesn't just
westbound
have like
on Vespucci
300
Boulevard,
spare
past
rounds
Regent Square,
automatically.
past
So each time you
Lincoln Lane.
reload, it's gonna draw bullets
He
from
stopped,
that
he
pile
turned
in your
off, you're good.
pockets. So just get 200 of them.
Got it.
Just run with your lights
Damn.
on.
Okay. I better have me some pouches.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, let's get a couple of everything in there.
Officers that have the suspect
damn,
in
we carry a lot of
custody,
stuff.
Did you run the plate of the vehicle?
Negative, I did not run
And,
it. I
how
still have
many
the plate
taser
locked on
cartridges
my
should you?
radar.
Do you think I
I'd
should
take
take?
5.
Definitely.
Each cartridge is two rounds basically. So.
Okay. Alright, so I got radio, IFAX, need armor. I need empty evidence bags also, yes?
Yeah, get about 30 of those. Oh.
710's arrival at PD with one in custody.
Alright, so I've got radio, IFAX, armor, handcuffs, badge, the camera. Do I need to get an SD card also, or?
Yeah, I would get one. Yep.
Okay. Empty evidence bags. I need a GSR kit. How many of these should I take?
I'd get 5 of each of those things.
Okay. Alright, so I got 5 GSRs, 5 DNA of both of them. Wait, why is that 2? I'll have to learn that. A breathalyzer access tool, the fingerprint machine, the kit, the tape, and then nightstick Glock, taser, and then the ammo for the respectives. Also need a flashlight.
You got a pistol too, right? Sorry.
707.
Yes.
Alrighty. Your radio.
We lost that.
Go and
but
pull
I'm
it
pretty
out.
sure 710 or somebody else has regained visual.
Yep.
10-4. I ran
So
the plate.
we're
That's
in
gonna be
channel
Jamal Davis
1.
on that body.
Are you familiar with how to use this radio?
Yeah, you're firm. Does anybody
Yes.
have eyes on
Alright, so
that
you
bike at
know,
all?
click on the screen, you type in
704
numbers, you
dispatch?
get one number, the two little buttons on the side, the top
I don't
one,
think there was a
volume
plate
up,
number
the bottom
visible
one's
in
volume
that
down, the twist
Just a
knob up
heads up.
top, right side's disconnect, left side's connect to
Got
the
the plate
station.
from your plate reader.
Yes, sir.
I didn't see any plate
Alrighty,
number in the
we'll
plate.
shoot. I think
Yeah, if
we're
we don't
good
see
to
this
go.
plate, we can't use our readers on that.
So, when you pass in a trooper, you'll have an option of a few cars.
Hey,
I'm gonna
can we
take out the
pop on
car
your
that
armor
you'll
down
be able to
to
drive
now?
once you make trooper. It's the best one you can drive as a trooper.
Say again, you cut out.
It's the Taurus.
Okay.
It's got a lot of
Yes, you
pursuit
can.
modes and it's pretty fast.
10-4.
207, do we have visual on that bike or no?
Negative.
So we'll go down here and get it. I actually need to go up front and park my car. So let's go up to level 1.
Oh. Damn, we keep doing the same thing.
This takes you back to the front area we were at. You recognize it.
Just locking doors.
I gotta text someone real quick.
You all good?
I'll be giving you hunting license back. I'm just using it to get your name off of it, too.
Yeah, go ahead and bring your supervisor down here too.
Be down here in a bit.
Alrighty.
Oh, well, I got a.
Mr. Moore.
Yeah, I'll show you the rest of it later. You can customize
Okay.
it. You really don't need to worry about it until you make trooper. I wouldn't worry about doing it till then.
Okay, I'll stick that at the in my back pocket for now then.
This is the car I usually drive, but the Taurus and the Taurus actually is kind of faster.
801,
than this.
1041, 10
Goes with the pursuit modes.
Okay. And how does the Taurus handle compared to this?
Pretty decent actually. I handle a little bit better to be honest.
Okay. So do I need to like say over the radio that
801,
I'm
requesting an FGO whenever available.
like I'm here and working?
Yeah, it's the seatbelt clicker. Oh, what'd you say? So this is the Taurus here. Now I'll handle everything for a little bit until you feel comfortable in doing it on your own at some point. So until then, I'll just handle everything.
Okay.
101 to Leon.
Have we got a sheet for the 10 code so I can kind of, you know?
Yeah, it's
Put it
actually
up
on
on
the
a-
roster. It's in the roster.
Oh, okay.
101 to 107.
You want to come inside with me real quick? I'm gonna check on someone here in
By
the
the way, if you tell Jet to jump off,
Yes, sir.
do it.
I did not say that. I said my chief.
But
That
yeah,
doesn't
so the
surprise me.
cars have pursuit modes on them. J's how you toggle them. That
Well, I'll be 10-7 for this.
Taurus goes from C, B, A, F.
Have a good one.
710.
But you say it goes to S?
Yeah, so it goes from C, B, A to S. Doesn't have a plus.
Damn, okay.
Yeah, so it's pretty fast. But you know, if you're wanting to like keep it chill, you know, if you like a gap in a car, spin it back down a little bit, you know, drop it down to like B or C. But if you know, say the person's like shot like 5 cops, I don't care if you're gapping the motherfucker, you know, just get them.
Yeah.
You know, just, you know, be diligent with it. Hey, what you doing? Hello? Alright.
I think he's in his head. Are you gonna put your vest back on before we go out there?
Yeah. He's in his head right now. What do you need?
Is that Weber?
Yeah.
Yeah, come here for a second. This guy wants to talk to you.
Alright.
Hey, Mr. Moore, this is one of my supervisors, Mr. Weber, Sergeant, Master Sergeant,
Alright.
Staff Sergeant Weber.
Can you tell your dumbass fucking cadet here that he should have taken me to the fucking hospital? He didn't ask me if I was injured or not. This man, he's trying to get my fingerprints without my fucking lawyer present. And he disregarded all of that.
Okay, are you injured?
I am.
Okay, we can have
Thank
EMS
you for
come
asking.
down here and treat you if you'd like. Want me to call for him to come treat you?
Yeah, I mean, can I also get a lawyer?
Yeah, we'll request one, but if there's none available, then, you know, it's just
Oh,
out of
that's
luck.
fine.
But we'll request one. PD to EMS.
And 4, send it, sir.
Can you come down to the VPD holding cells? I have a inmate or a detainee requesting EMS. Unknown injuries.
I have taser prongs in my ass.
What's your name, sir?
It's gonna be
Mr. Moore.
taser prong removal.
What was that?
That sounds pretty painful.
Mr. Moore.
More, okay.
But yeah, I'll see if there's a lawyer available real quick. I'm gonna try and contact one for you.
I requested one.
What do you train these fucking rookies, man?
I don't train nobody, sir. I'm just here.
Hey, I've only just started my training. Leave me out of this.
Can I get out these fucking cuffs? It's not like I'm gonna do fucking anything.
How many people does it take to book one
I'll
person?
take him out of his cuff sacks.
Yeah, I asked him a minute ago. He said he didn't want to be.
Did you also ask me if I wanted fucking medical?
Nope, because you never requested it.
Did you ever offer?
You don't have to.
Yes, you do. You
Well,
fucking
sacks,
tased me.
for future reference, when they do get tased, they have to have medical. They need to be medically cleared before you bring them down here.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
I forgot I
what a fucking
tased him. I'll be
dumbass.
honest on that one.
Hey, let me get you over here real
That's right,
quick. I know you're in the
keep
middle of
walking.
booking, but let me. Yeah, tell you what. When
You
you,
like the
wrap
view
up
back
here,
there?
come see me.
It looks like you're broken. You got a big crack in the back of you. Oh, it's my ass.
Hopefully he chews your ass out.
Mind if I fix that crack for you?
No more prostate
Soylent
soylent
or
or
maybe
maybe
real
some
quick.
caulk.
Let's go ahead and clear comms or maintain proper RTO, please.
Okay, Mr. Airplane.
Sawyer, stop.
Is that the EMS right there?
Yes, sir.
Much obliged. I would take you out, but do you have an FTO yet?
I do not.
I got one with me, but if no one else takes you, I'll just double up.
Gotcha.
Alrighty, sir. Oh shit.
I don't know where to go though.
Follow me. He's back here in the holding cells. He got tased and never got his prongs removed. I'm just a secondary on this. Well, I've been having the prongs on for about 15 minutes now, I'd say.
I used to have tiramisu, but I think I ate it all.
Alright, here's the EMS, sir.
I have sandwiches.
Oh yeah, cadet's got you. Hand him over, cadet.
Look at that. Professional fucking cop.
6 responding to latest
Good job,
1013.
cadet.
Union 10's 23. That bullet
There you
whizzed
go,
right
sir.
past us.
Do we have charge in here of possession of government equipment?
Yeah, it should be in there.
Believe.
So where's your prongs
Yo.
at,
Vehicle
sir?
in questioning is gonna be
Right on my
a
ass.
Alright, do you
green
care
colored
to
cab
face away so I can
semi-trailer.
look at him real quick? Can you get him through the cell there? Or you want me to open it
I don't know
up?
what brand's on the
You'll
side.
have to cuff him if you open it up.
Active 80 with it.
Yeah, I know.
southbound
I'm just
Hang on
saying.
one second. Whoa, wait. Alright.
Oh my, oh, you're dumb.
Smashing into locals.
Officer, if you just put in
Damn it.
government
All over the road.
or even just govern, it'll pop up.
We're gonna be southbound Los Lagunas.
You're gonna be able to get his
Boulevard.
prongs out through the door there, or do you have to go in there with
Yeah,
him
I
to
can
get
get
him?
him.
We got
Alright,
two
cool.
in primary.
Hey, Vern.
Gonna be taking a left turn heading eastbound San Andreas
Take a look
Ave.
here.
Heading into
Got a
Legion
little
now.
ouchies.
Yeah, I mean, it taser prong up the butt.
Alright.
Probably hurts, no?
I'm gonna yank it here in just a second. It's gonna hurt just a little bit.
Don't do it.
Can I take my
Continuing
camera out?
eastbound San Andreas
Don't do
Ave.
it. Can I take off?
Three.
Hold on. Let me take off my pants. What?
What? Okay, well, 3, 2, 1. Alright, we got him out.
What's up? What are you guys doing?
Sorry about that.
I was just curious
what's
to
that
see
fat
who it
cop
was.
doing?
Alright, gonna apply a band-aid here.
Oh, just somebody more. I don't know who.
Ralph.
Okay,
Alright,
if
Yeah,
you're
Ralph Moore.
alright, if you're part of booking, stay here. If you're not, get the fuck out.
Bye, guys.
Goodbye.
I like him.
Alrighty, sir. We still waiting on a lawyer?
At this
no one
time,
pinged.
the lawyer is not available, but they did request that we just email them with the situation. Would you like to go ahead and do that, or would you want them actually
God,
present?
yes.
All right, so I'll get you with their contact. You can email them, and then whatever you guys want to do from there.
Alright, we're heading
What's
out.
your badge number?
710.
710. Appreciate that. You might.
It'll be in the report, sir, when your lawyer requests it.
Call a supervisor and we get 2 more fucking people in there.
Yeah, I'm just attached to your hip.
Sorry.
Said I'm just attached to your hip.
I need to get someone who has access to the roster to put you on there. Car. Hello? Oh, shit.
Boulevard. Low rates of speed.
What's your name, sir?
And you keep smashing into locals.
Arthur Miller, sorry about that.
You good, just come with me, I'll get you squared away.
Gotcha.
So we'll be doubling up, you and Mr. McDonald here, Terry
We're
McDonald.
gonna be at the
I'm
tattoo
Jack
parlor
Weber.
by Innocence Boulevard. He's 1070.
Pleasure.
Gun, shots fired.
Okay. We gotta go.
Now they got squared away.
Hugging left.
To the store.
I think they already have me added to the roster.
Oh, they do have you added on there already. Oh.
Yes, sir.
Behind him. We're getting behind him.
How they did
We got
that?
shots fired. Officers in distress.
Down.
We're good there?
I'm a stage. Guns on him. You can move in.
Doors are pieces of shit. We're not going to that, guys. suspects down. There's like 5 people on scene.
Gotcha.
Can I get you down here?
How new are you to the department, Arthur?
Suspect. It's gonna be at the.
I think it's been about a week now.
Rancho Boulevard at the liquor
Oh
store.
yeah, I see that here. Are you
I
you have
have
prior
a
experience?
EMS, unit on,
Yeah, I've had a couple of years.
Tennessee Code Year 20.
Did security detail over on the East Coast.
Gotcha. Are you familiar with most stuff in that city on how to do it and everything?
Everything law, no.
Suspect
Everything
down,
else,
officer.
yeah.
You can slow down.
You arrested anyone yet?
I have 1 arrest. That's about it.
Gotcha. So I was just gonna tell Terry here. So these cars have pursuit modes. Are you familiar with that, Arthur?
No, I'm not.
So J toggles your pursuit modes. So you got, let's see here, C, B, A, S. Yep. Just makes your car a little bit faster. It's almost like a tuner chip, if you would. You know, just use it at your discretion. Feel like you're gaining too much on a vehicle and you're just trying to have like a friendly pursuit with them. You know, ease off, or you know, you can maintain it yourself. Just don't go overboard with it.
Okay, that makes sense.
And all these red
Can do.
lights are stop and goes as well, so you don't have to sit there for 5 minutes away from the turn. They just, you know, stop, look, go. .408 plus 2 recruits.
So when
11 tonight.
we when a vehicle hits our radar, does it tell us what class it is, or is that just for officer discretion?
When the plate reader hits the vehicle is what you're asking?
Yes.
So you can see the radar up on your eyes, right? Top of your eyes there.
No.
No.
Okay, so F5 will open that up. You got a remote there, you see it?
Someone else already has the remote open.
Oh, sorry. Okay, don't hit anything on it, but just so you know, hit F5 and you'll see the remote. Why don't you just hit it real quick?
Oh, okay, yeah.
You'll see toggle display and plate reader and, you know, the XM. You gotta hold those 2 to start the radar, and then same is in the same lane, so just straight in front of me. Opposite would be like in the oncoming lane. That's when it would detect. That's where it would detect the speeds from.
Okay.
Alright.
As for class, the vehicle has a class when it does something illegal, like shooting up a vehicle or something like that. So it'll give you the class when you go to the call.
Oh, okay. Understood.
Oh, I see what you mean here. I thought you meant like the plate reader. I didn't know you meant like the call description. Yeah, it tells you what kind of call it is.
The plate reader and the call description.
I don't think the plate reader gives you a class, no.
No, it does not.
Okay.
It just gives you a plate to run through the MDT. If you run it through the MDT and nothing comes back, then obviously the vehicle is stolen and it's treated as such. How many ride-alongs you done, Arthur?
I don't think I could even count how many I've had so far. Most of them are with... not too many with FTOs, just regular officers, unfortunately.
Okay, who have you rode with the most?
Hold on, let me check the MDT. I can't remember, but I think he was the only other British guy.
Sean Holden?
Okay, then never mind the other one.
I don't know who that would be.
I think Carl.
Yeah, Carl.
Yeah, it would be Carl.
Yeah, I've been with him for a little while.
Gotcha.
We are multiplying.
Unfortunately. No, I was kidding. Have you arrested anyone yet? I don't know if I asked you that. Have you, like, done a report? An incident report?
I have one incident report on an arrestee that we got. I was the officer to tackle him and get him cuffed.
Alright, cool. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. So, Terry, when you're in a foot pursuit, I don't know if civilians can do it. Civilians can tackle, right?
Yeah, because civilians can tackle.
Alright, so you're familiar with that function.
Yep.
Alrighty, so when you use your taser, it's got 2 tasers and it's out. You need to reload the cartridge. You need to have your cartridge in the hotbar, because you'll have to use the item. It won't just reload, like pull from your pockets like the bullets do. You'll have to actually use the item. And we'll pull over here real quick, and I'll show you something about these cars. So if you step out here, see on the vehicle you got a bunch of options if third eye. You can conduct an evidence sweep, you can inspect the vehicle, and you can leave your fingerprint. So
leave a fingerprint?
Yeah, so officers can leave a fingerprint, like say you in a parking lot full of like the same amount of cars. And you know, you can search the cars and eventually get a fingerprint off of one. That's how you determine what car it is.
Unless they're wearing gloves.
Exactly.
606
So evidence sweep will show you fingerprints of inside the vehicle. So fingerprints of the people who sat in said seats. The evidence sweep more or less pulls out bullet fragments, vehicle fragments, and it may pull blood as well, I'm not too sure. But if I were to shoot my gun in there, you would see with your flashlight or your camera, the camera picks up a wide radius. You'd see like the direction of the pistol bullets firing into the vehicle and where they hit it. And also on the ground you would see all the spent casings. And it would give the tracking ID and everything with it on the ground.
Understood.
Any questions?
So the leave fingerprint thing is for us to use on a vehicle?
Yeah, so you can leave your fingerprint on there and it should detect it. Let's test it real quick. I'm not really too sure.
So I just tried it. I think it might not have worked because I have gloves on.
Yeah, because you have gloves on.
Alright, so I left my fingerprint. I'm gonna do an evidence sweep.
So do those fingerprints only pop up if you do an evidence sweep prior to it? No, wrong thing.
It just oh shit, so I'm not even picking them up. Now you won't be able to see them on with the camera, you won't be able to see those fingerprints.
So is that where the like fingerprint kit and the tape comes from?
Yes, that's what you would use it for, correct. So I don't have them in my pockets right now, so you tape it. Yes, so that is what you... My bad. I don't have that in my pockets. I had to junk a lot of shit because I had too much stuff piling up in there. That's another thing, too.
It's not in the SOP for us officers, so... I mean, it probably should be, but...
Yeah, I mean, I'm in CID, so I should have it on me right now, but I just have so much shit in my pockets from other investigations where I just don't have it on me right now. But yeah, all those things in that, you know, PD armory and you besides the rifle until you're certed on. No one else in the city has rifles, so that's why we're not using them right now. They're not widely available. So the highest, you know, lethal you can go is just literally your pistol until we get ARs eventually.
Pistol's all I've ever used anyways.
Oh yeah, I mean the pistol's your best go-to. ARs, you know, they got that rapid fire, but you're really precise with your pistol, you can hit anything.
Lady, we are the police.
I just had to sell some phones I had.
What are those, the convicts phones?
No, this one's I got out of dumpsters.
Oh, okay.
301 is 10-8, 1041.
Alrighty.
Good evening, Mr. Dickbone.
I saw nothing, Sawyer.
So, Terry, since you have that evidence fingerprint kit, why don't you get out here and use the tape on the vehicle?
Okay.
You might have to dust it first. You might have to dust it first.
Okay.
It should work anywhere on the vehicle. I don't know if you see it in your third out options. You might have to actually use the item.
What I've got is conduct evidence sweep, inspect vehicle, and leave fingerprint.
Alright, so use that. Actually use that item in your pockets and see what it does for you. So dust and then use the tape.
There's an option to leave your fingerprint.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh, you didn't know that?
No.
So, do I have to inspect the vehicle first?
Here, let me see your taping Dustin kit real quick, just to make sure it's not broken. You have 5 of these each, right? Or you just get one of these?
I only got one of those.
Okay.
I've got 4.
Oh, you've got 4. Cool. Can you give him
Here, I'll give you
one
some.
of each? Oh shit, my bad. My bad.
Thank you, thank you.
(301 to 208).
Wait, is it working for you?
No, I'm
No, he's writing the
real
car
quick.
ticket. Yeah.
Much obliged. Appreciate it.
Glad I'm not the one driving.
Going for 2-8.
Someone next to you doesn't have their call sign set. Could you maybe find out who that is and help us get that resolved, please?
Oh, that's
be
gonna be you,
me.
Terry. Oh, yeah, you can right-click your name and then you can change your call sign.
Or you can do /call sign, space it, and put your 3 numerics.
I'm not able to see anything
Okay.
in the MDT for whatever reason.
What would my cost?
Your call sign's 803, Terry.
We're getting it figured out.
M4, thank you.
803. Okay.
Yes, sir. 803. Just do /call sign, or you can do it in the MDT, either one.
I expect to see
So
that
just-
ticket paid within 30 days.
Yeah, I'll definitely get right on that for sure.
Thank you.
So it's just call sign and then the number?
Yeah, just do /call sign, space 803.
Alright, I think we're set.
Yes. No. I think you have to change it in the MDD too.
Not showing your MDT either.
506, right?
And how do I go about doing that?
Just right-click your name on that.
Oh no, he's good in the MDT. I see 803.
Hey, Firm, go ahead and stay there for me. I'm gonna manage.
Oh, yep, now it's good.
Yeah, it might have just taken a second.
You guys got plenty of food on you?
I should probably grab some.
We'll go to the Up and Adam. I think it's open right now. We'll get you guys 2 free combos. I think they do free combos there too. I'm not too sure. So the speed limits in the city are 55. On the highway, they're 85.
Okay.
Just so you know. That's in miles per hour, by the way.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there's a guy in there. Cool. If we don't have free combos here, I believe we do, but if we don't, I'll get you guys some food. Don't worry about it.
Evening, sirs. How y'all doing?
Hello?
We're doing.
That's good. What may I get y'all?
Have they got a bell for us to ring?
No bell at the moment, sir.
Do you guys have a contract with the department for the 2 free combos here or no? Are you familiar
Just one
with what I'm
second, got an
talking
emergency.
about? Yeah, no problem.
Yep, just a sec.
Oh, I can't see him.
Oh, you can't see him?
No.
Can you see him, Arthur?
Yeah, I can see him fine.
Alrighty, he's right here to my right, across the counter. Be right back.
Sorry about that, sir. It's had a little bit of an emergency out ahead, but what were you saying?
He was just inquiring about if you guys had a contract with PD about free meals.
Ah, yes. So for PD, So every day, individual members can each get 2 of our atomizer combo meals, which are 2 atomizer burgers, our specialty burger here, 2 of our crispy fries, and 2 soft drinks.
Hey, I'm gonna go take a quick nap outside. I think my brain's having a bit of a moment.
Alrighty, for sure.
Go for it.
So can we get 3 combos? Or I'm sorry, 3 of the, I'm talking about.
Yeah, the deal stuff, absolutely.
Yeah.
All I need though is a photo of your badges, so I just need you to flash them up real quick for me, please.
Sure thing.
You get that?
Yep, I got you, Mr. Weber. You start there. Thank you. All right, and then when he comes back, I'll just ask him for the same stuff.
He might not have his set up yet, but I'll get it set up for him.
That's fine. I mean, worst case, if he knows his name and call sign, I could just use that as well.
Well, it's Terry McDonald 803. If you want to use it.
803. That's unusual actually, because I do have a cousin that works in the PD.
This is 804.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, I remember that number from somewhere.
You're all good. Yeah, I got to pull up my second eyes right here.
Okay, I just gotta remind myself later today to change the car, but all right, so there are 2 of them. And then the third one is once I get his ID, or actually, no, I'll just write it down. Said Terry McDonald 803?
Yeah, Terry McDonald 803.
Perfect. Everything should be in this left tray when you're ready.
Did you get your stuff out of there, Arthur?
Yes, sir.
Saw nothing, Sawyer.
606.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
That is going to be 97 to...
Beautiful thing.
Oh, these fries are so crispy.
Every day we work to make them crispier for the public. The better, the more crispy, the better. You know what I mean?
That's how it should be done.
Exactly.
How many items do y'all have on the menu you can actually serve?
So our menu is on the advertisements app. We can sell all of these menu items right now. They're all in stock.
Phone's glitching. Let's see here. Oh, my
Oh
phone's
wow.
fucked.
Okay.
What's it say on there, Arthur? I can't. It's not let me pull my advertisements.
There's 9 entrees, 4 combos, 4 different sides, and 4 beverages.
Yep. I will say that one that says the Get Open Item combo, we're going to replace that soon with something special because that combo is a little different than the rest.
Gotcha. Your food's in the tray, Terry. Right there beside
Alright.
Arthur.
Oh, that looks good.
Yep. We make sure to make
Oh.
them the best we can.
Oh yeah. What sauce you use on these burgers?
We have a special sauce that we cannot really share the secret to, but we make it with love every day.
Okay.
Slightly creeped out now, but
No,
sure,
it's
it's fine.
regular ingredients. It's all good.
I think we're gonna need to open an investigation. It tastes a bit extra salty.
Nah.
Excuse me.
I'm sure they use real cows.
Most of it is ketchup, sir.
Oh. I mean, it was just the made with love every day comment that got me off guard.
Oh, you don't think they can make it every day?
No, it's just that made with love.
Oh yeah, that's the part of it.
That's the best part about it,
Absolutely.
Alright, sir.
Yeah,
we appreciate
love.
it, man.
No problem. You all have a great day today.
Thank you, too.
You
We'll
too,
give you a
sir.
5-star on Yelp.
Thank you.
No problem anytime. Appreciate it. Did I get another stupid ass ticket on my car?
I don't think so.
No, I mean we are parked in the right place.
Well, we can kind of park wherever we want to. It's not like let's not focus our all our energy on scrutinizing others in the department unless they're willingly and knowingly doing something very, very, very wrong. A little parking thing is no biggie, so you guys know.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't think he's being dead serious about that ticket, but sometimes he's dead serious about some shit. So Just so you're aware, you gotta watch out for him when he's out. He's always in that same vehicle. So, you know, sometimes
I mean, he wasn't.
Like...
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, you go ahead, sorry.
I mean, he wasn't too serious about hiring me.
Oh, what happened?
He hired me and then left the building.
When did that happen?
When I got hired. 7 days ago, I think.
So he did the interview?
Yeah, he did my interview.
Well, how long was your interview?
Pretty short.
Did he stake you with somebody, or he just left?
He just left.
So did you have to find a FTO or something?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You wanna?
That's kind of fucked up.
Do you want to tell someone about that? I mean, I can send it up to command if you want to.
Nah, it's all right.
That shouldn't be happening either way. I'm gonna make that known to someone because that's kind of weird. I mean, our apps are closed now. Terry was our last hire for God knows how long. I mean, we can keep getting people. I don't know why we're closing them, but you know.
Yeah, I think I snuck in just in time.
Yeah, you squeaked right in. Sorry, I'm looking for something on the map here.
All good.
Okay, yeah. I'm looking at the roster right now. He's 803. Brody Gomez, 804.
Yeah, I took him out last night. It's pretty cool. Is a cousin, I mean.
Well, for a little while, I thought I was the only cadet, so glad there's others.
One of us. One of us.
Felt weird being the only new guy.
Yeah.
You should be
At least
about
you're no
done.
longer the only 10 shot.
Or had a minor headache to all this new foliage here, vegetation and shit, you know.
Oh, yeah. I just realized that.
17 will be en route to PD.
I wonder how much it costs the taxpayer to plant all those goddamn trees.
Oh, way too much.
Think about how much they gotta water them. Think about that fact.
True. We're in the middle of a drought.
Yep.
Hasn't rained for days.
But hey, it's good to know that crime happens in better neighborhoods.
Happens anywhere in this city. Usually the job spots sometimes, but it just depends. It's a PD vehicle. So flexing your E muscle, when those pop up, will quick route you to those.
Oh,
To the
okay.
GPS waypoint on your GPS there. You know, so it pops up as flex E. You don't have to worry about opening your map up, going to find it, or going to your MDT and having it route you there. You know, you just do that. Directs you right to it.
That's good to know.
Dude, I'm so fucking bored. What are you guys doing?
Nothing.
Driving around wheeling on a bike.
I'm gonna some shit. No point me being on.
Yeah, I'm so
Too many
fucking
cops.
bored. Yeah, it really is. And it's got on my. The jet keeps fucking intervening in my shit. Gave me a fucking ticket earlier.
Gave you a
Parking my
ticket?
car on the sidewalk at pawn shop when I was showing the recruits how to do an evidence sweep. Put a ticket on the windshield, bro. So stupid.
Why is he so desperate to just
What's a 1093?
He's dumb as fuck. I believe it's a down person.
I think he don't like you.
Huh. On the 10 codes, it's written as
Who are these
removed
cops over
from
your,
game,
back?
but that
And
makes no
Megamore?
sense to me.
Oh, removed from game. That's like a staff thing. Sorry, we don't really use 10 codes that much. We use a lot of plain talk because you come into a lot of cities and they got like different 10 codes, and even in like in head, like
being
where I
the
worked
fucking
at,
complete
we used a lot of
dumbass.
plain talk.
Okay.
That's the only radio traffic I was used to back in the day, but
Plain
Yeah,
talk.
when Stewart and fucking
Yeah.
Pam were there.
Yeah, you know, it gets the point across because different jurisdictions use different TIN codes. Like where I live at, the local departments, they use different ones. State police has their own ones. Just depends on the area.
That must get hella confusing.
You learn to differentiate over time if you're like doing that shit IRL than doing it in here. That's why it's just easier. The people who do it in head, they just use plain talk on here, or they use 10 codes. You know, we go off of California 10 codes for the most part on here, or at least it's what it's usually been like when I've been in cities. Like, I'm gonna fly out, boys. I've had a long day, and I'm just, you know, I got a long day tomorrow.
hey, no worries.
Yeah, it's all good.
I'm gonna get you guys. So you guys gonna stay on? You want me to get you another FTO, or are you gonna fly out? What are y'all doing?
I think I'm gonna stay awake for a bit.
Alrighty, what about
Yeah,
you,
my
Arthur?
shift just started.
Alright, cool. I'll find someone to take you guys real quick. Let me radio out. Or wait, is there 2 individuals that can take a FTO apiece? I got 2 in my car currently, but I'm flying out for the evening. If anyone's available to take them. You guys hear me on radio, right?
no one says bad.
That's the usual response. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I can't stand it. It's so annoying. At 408, I repeat, I got 2 cadets. I need FTOs. I'm flying out. They're staying in. Can someone please take one of them or both of them?
You got 2 officers coming your way to take one of them.
10-4. I'll be at VPD. Back parking lot.
I only got maybe 50, 60 mics, so I don't got time to hold one tonight.
Okay, that's kind of redundant. I really need that answer. We'll chill out while they come here and get y'all. I'm gonna do a report on you guys and put it in our supervisor channel and let them know like how you did, whatever.
Thank you.
To the 69 here at Pillbox.
Uh-oh.
I think he's mad.
Whatever. So yeah, guys, I
Clown
mean, it's
car.
been a pleasure riding with you guys. You know, you guys are really cool and, you know, doing pretty good. I really appreciate that. Real awesome.
I didn't appreciate getting hit with a car either.
Well, you know, you came out of the middle of nowhere, so my bad. But, you know, I appreciate the taser.
Hey, you're welcome.
I feel like mom and dad are fighting.
Much appreciated. Alright, fellas. I'll write you up a good little report here and we'll get you squared away. You know, any questions, you can ping me in Discord or whatever. Or, you know, you can ask your FTO. Hope you guys have a good night and hope everything stays going good for you. Hope you don't have to do anything bullshit.
Did you get that medical call that
Hey,
came through?
it's everywhere.
He's
It's
standing right
life.
in front of us here.
Yeah, watch out for the gangs, you know, they might come try and run your pockets, but if they do, you know, hey, just come back down here, re-kit up, and get back out on the street.
Heck yeah.
Yes, sir.
These guys should be down here any minute.
Want to play some baseball while we wait?
Baseball.
Yeah.
107 is going to be 10-7, 10-42.
Yeah, buddy.
Huh.
Oh, right out of the park.
That was well worth it.
Yeah, just you know, trying to get back time I lost with my dad.
You know, there might be people for that. I think they call them therapists.
Yeah, but they scare me.
How?
They want to know what's going on in my brain, and no,
I
my
mean,
brain cannot get out.
All right. To each their own.
figure it out.
Oh yeah. Who's coming with us?
Take one or take both. I got fucking tased by that dipshit wearing the blue.
What dipshit?
Oh, Brody?
I was about to say the same thing.
No.
sounds like-
No,
Oh,
it was fucking this guy back here. I hit him, but he was invisible, and he tased me. I said, "Nice taser, man. Really appreciate it. Real professional." In front of the recruits
We'll
here.
shoot some dice for it. Single die, 12 sides.
Wait,
We'll
Weber, are
check
you
its
going
highest
10-7?
Yeah, for a little
Okay.
bit at least. After
Okay.
that, I got a fucking parking ticket earlier, and then I got that bullshit, so it's kind of fucking wore me out.
That's hysterical.
I don't get on here to bicker between
You got a parking
people.
ticket in head, or?
No, from fucking Jet. He gave me a parking ticket at pawn shop, and I showed these guys how to do a fucking evidence sweep,
Jay?
dog. Jet.
Oh, Jet.
Give me a fucking parking ticket,
It's
bro.
not a real parking ticket, dude.
Yeah, but still, I don't want to be fucking joshed around when I'm trying to show these guys how to do something.
Right.
Who's
Yeah, I
taking this
know.
other guy here? Who's taking a...
I guess we're taking both.
Well, take both, I guess.
Appreciate
Oh,
it.
yay.
Much. I might be back later. If not, you guys have a good night. Arthur's been around for a week. I'm gonna put a little small report up in the FTO chat, but not Brody. Terry's brand new. He's got his basics, like he knows his way around PD for the most part. He's got all of his equipment,
Right.
but he needs to be completely like.
Oh, there's an
handheld.
FTO chat. That must be nice.
Yeah, you can't see it. Request to roll. Are you an FTO?
He is an FTO.
I was told
but
I
he's-
wasn't, but then apparently I am.
FTO is definitely in the chain of command for corporals. So you are an FTO. However, you are not a supervisor. There's a difference.
Yeah, very, very minor difference right there. But yeah,
No, I was told fully that I wasn't an FTO.
Who told you that?
I think it was like Zach or something.
Well, looks like you are now.
No,
Here you go.
that's
Or you
wrong.
got an FTO with you at least. There you go.
Yeah, I've also been FTOing for the past week.
Oh,
But
yeah,
do we
you
not have a
know.
roll
I mean-
request channel? Am I crazy?
Nope.
Just a
There,
verification channel.
there's no FTO channel. Just write it up in the supervisor
Yeah,
channel.
there is. There's an FTO
Weber.
chat. There is an FTO chat, but I'll put it in the supervisor channel. I got FTO roles, but yeah, Arthur,
Oh,
he's
I
been here
see
for
the
a
FTO
week.
chat. Yeah.
Arthur, you just want to more or less take charge on stuff, don't you? You don't really need to learn anything else. You just want to take charge and do practicals.
Arthur,
Yeah,
you, need
I've
to,
been-
you don't
I've been
need to be
taking
babied
primary
anymore.
enlists. Wait, what?
You
Which
wanna
one's
drive?
Arthur?
Arthur's
Who's
in the
wearing
back
that?
Arthur's the
That's
back
me.
right.
Okay, you're the one with the black hair and the beanie. Not a beanie. The other guy's wearing a beanie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a beanie.
But I will grab another car.
No, come on.
430 EMS.
Okay.
We can just let Arthur drive all four of us.
Go for it, man.
I mean, that's fine. I'm just worried about
We are
transporting
hiring.
prisoners.
Well, that's always a problem.
Just call a transport unit, guys. Come on. No one else is doing anything. There's
That's
15
true.
cops in the city. No, there's 12 cops in the city. So
There's
4 of
12
y'all
cops
right
in the
there.
city and like 25,000 people in our population right now.
Yeah. I'm sure we get all squared away. You guys be all right.
Yep.
I'm just
Alrighty.
gonna sit in the back with a pistol on my lap, and if something pops off, that's when I'll do something.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'll-
Don't have an accidental fire there.
please don't shoot me.
Terry, you're up here.
Oh shit.
408, 10-7, 1042. Union 11's disbanded. All right, I'll see you guys later.
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 Get in the front seat, Terry.
Oh, so fucking boring.